Hey, how's it going, friendly people? What's going on? Recon54 here again, and yeah, this is going to be kind of different because I don't do this. Yeah, I do. I vlog, but not this, like a fireside chat type of deal. It's a brand new creative outlet for me, and I'm actually enjoying it, so thank you once again. But also, you guys have been asking me a few questions, and I want to say I have not ignored you guys. I have been seeing them. I've just been really busy at work. I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to address some of them, because also I drank a lot of Red Bull. So, there's that. You seem like a cool dude. How'd you get into being a game developer, and do you own any old game consoles like a Sega Genesis? And this one's from Michael Street. So Mike, yeah, I do own older game consoles. I started back out on the original Nintendo, or Super Famicom for some other people. And the thing was, it wasn't really mine, it was actually my brother's. And the thing is, he let me borrow it for a weekend or so. No, he's not getting it, but he never got it back. Sorry, brother. And that's got my addiction to video games. Sorry, I was Super Mario and screw Duck Hunt, because that freaking dog scared the crap out of me whenever he jumped out of the bush. Still kind of does, kind of weird. Then what else? Then after that, I moved over to Sega Genesis and got, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog with it. What were the other games I played? Oh my gosh, what were some of the other games I played on it? Super Thunderblade, Hard Driving, I think it was called Hard Driving, something like that. Oh, I had, well, Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, and the lock-on technology. That was awesome. And yeah, what else? And I think after that came for me was the N64. N64 came in after that. And really because of GoldenEye, that was an amazing game and broke a lot of barriers for the game design. And if it wasn't for that, you would not be having headshots in video games. Well, I'm sure you would eventually, but GoldenEye was the first game that introduced damage depending on where you hit the body. So, thank you, GoldenEye, for giving us that. What else? And after that, after the N64 is like about when I started being able to work on my own and get my own money. So I went out and bought the 360 and PlayStation 3 with my own money. Then that's when I started going all in on games and to playing all those new consoles, X1, PS4. No Wii U though. But this Mario Maker might change my mind on that. I'm not sure. And plus I have a Pikachu amiibo, which I don't use it on anything except being on my desk and looking cool. And I also have Gamora, because why not? Love Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyhow, and then how did I get into being a game developer? Well, that one's, it's not weird, it's a simple story really, but I was working at Target at the time, and one of my coworkers saw an ad or something like that to be working as a game tester. And he said, hey, you should really apply to it. I know you're into games. I'm like, yeah, well, might as well try it, see what the hell. And before you know it, about a week or two later, I get a call back and say, hey, we want you to come in and interview. And then after the interview, I was basically more or less hired. And I've been there ever since. That was back in 2005. And I'm still in the whole QA atmosphere of game development, but more, I have a small team under me and with a coworker of mine, and basically focusing on Microsoft console itself. So I'm very knowledgeable about Microsoft side of things. Then there's another division that has to deal with the Sony side of things, and then there's a lot of little small intricacies of a QA department. Basically, how I got into there, not much really. And the thing is, I know some of you guys have been asking me I should totally do video game streaming and all that. And I am working on doing that. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do it and what games I should be really doing. If you have any ideas, let me know. But, because most of the time I wind up playing Marvel Heroes. And if you don't know what that game is, if you ever played the game Marvel Ultimate Alliance, if you guys have never played that, it's like a top-down RPG, think Diablo type style. And Marvel Ultimate Alliance was kind of like that, or Gauntlet. You could even think Gauntlet style. But Marvel Heroes is actually developed by the guy who made Diablo and Diablo 2. So if you like Diablo 2, you're going to like Marvel Heroes. And the great thing is, this game is free. You can just go out and download it. You can choose your whatever character you want to start out with and play the entire game. And then once you by the time you beat the game, you usually have enough points to buy another character. Now, let's say you want to buy another character, but you don't have the points. Well, then that's where you could spend real money on it. So I usually wind up playing a lot of the free-to-play games. Over the weekend, I actually started playing Rocket League, and that's a stupid, addicting game as well. It's super simple. If you don't know what Rocket League is, cars and a soccer ball. And you play soccer with cars. That's all it is. Or football, depending on where you're from, actually. Sorry. I'm not so sure I'm good with gaming reviews because I see stuff at a different angle from you, like from a different perspective from like normal reviewers, and I don't know. It might actually be pretty good to show that aspect. I don't know. We'll see. The Good Son said, "Cool, man. You should do some video game reviews." Just talked about that. And if possible, and what camera are you using? Well, I guess that was during the my vlog. And the camera I am using, even on this right now, is actually my Samsung Galaxy Edge. So that's that. If you were wondering how that camera looks on that phone, this is it. Okay, this is what it looks like. So yeah, but when I do my big car music video things, I actually use my my DSLR, which is back there. I don't know if you could really see it right there. Aha, over there. It's just a Canon 3Ti, nothing crazy or major. And the thing is, you can probably get the 5 for just as much now. So this is back maybe about a year or two ago. So yeah, I'm sure you get the better model at basically the same or cheaper price. And then we got the Young Urban says, "I'm guessing you have a selfie stick since everybody I know have one. LOL." Well, during that vlog you asked me on, I did not use a selfie stick. I actually placed this phone on top of my camera. I have a phone mount for my camera. Yeah, so there's a couple other things I want to do on this channel, but I don't want to spread too far out right now because I am in my busy time at work. So I don't want to be like trying to do stuff, like do more content for you guys yet, until I feel like I have enough time to dedicate it to this. So like even now doing the card shows is already stretching it for me, but I still like doing it. It's good for me to get out of the office and do stuff like that. So like I said before, you guys, I want to say thank you. Can't say that enough for supporting me. And so yeah, and let's see. I think that's it. Nala, what want to say anything? So here's my dog saying bye-bye. You know you're a jerk, right? So, alright guys, I think I'm going to end it right here. And, so, yeah, bye.